Tonight, we're learning about a letter. It was sent to 7 state worker unions about those potential job layoffs we've been telling you about. That letter, a first step in a series of legal requirements when layoffs are looming. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Ann Craig.
I'm Darren Kramer. Governor Malloy says thousands of state workers could be laid off to make up for the big state budget deficit. But tonight, state Republicans are saying not so fast. News 8's Jason Newton is here tonight with their plan and that letter. Jason?
Darren, one day after Governor Malloy told News 8 that there will be large layoffs in the state workforce, it appears the wheels are in motion. A letter was sent out to those labor unions saying that they need to make plans for operating their organizations within a much slimmer budget in the next fiscal year. The letter reads in part, "We anticipate that there will be labor force impacts resulting from such organizational changes. These may include reductions in force." That comes from Lisa Grasso-Egan, the state undersecretary for labor relations. Some stark words for unions to process. It's very vague on details, but this notice is required by law if any layoffs are being planned by state government. The state is facing a deficit this year of $200 million, and while we don't yet know how many jobs are on the chopping block, Governor Malloy estimates that these layoffs will save the state $6 million.
You can only spend as much money as comes in the door. We're not going to raise taxes. We have to make adjustments.
We talked to the leader of a workers' union that represents half of unionized state employees. Of course, they're concerned for what the future holds.
It concerns me a great deal. There's lots of services that state employees provide, from correction officers to helping disabled people, that I worry about if these cuts occur.
And today at the Capitol, the opposition party Republicans held a press conference earlier calling for a 2-day furlough of state employees instead of the layoffs, saying simply that a 2-day furlough would save more money and keep state employees on the payroll earning paychecks.
So we can save a lot of money without losing jobs. And that's what we're here to talk about. This is a draconian solution to a problem that's easily fixed. And I think it's just shameful. We should not be laying off state employees when we have another option.
And Republicans went on to say to sustain the savings for next year, union members need to agree to some concessions like contributing extra for pensions and their benefits. The complete details of Malloy's plan, including how many people will be laid off, is expected before the end of spring. Live in the studio, Jason Newton, News 8.